In the modern world, we like to have our bowl of cereal, don't we? This is a primal version of your bowl of cereal. I got my testicles in farm fresh milk from Liver King Ranch. The most feared warriors, the Maasai. What they get down on is milk, meat, and blood.
I don't know at what point being healthy started calling for the consumption of testicles, but apparently that's a thing now.
We're gonna start our day off with a cup of breast milk. Get this, was like $5 an ounce under the dark web. Tastes man good. It tastes like the bottom of the cereal, like once you get all the sugar and stuff, the last milk of the cereal.
I don't know when this HealthMaxxing crisis, HealthMaxxing epidemic started, but it's obviously become a serious issue. And this statement might be a little bit odd to say, but what happened to regular milk? Why are we drinking breast milk meant for human babies? And what do you mean you're getting it from the dark web? Like, we're not just gonna skip over that. Is there like some sort of human farm where they're impregnating women and basically using them to produce milk?
Now, here's a good hack. Egg whites is like so bland. I actually take fish food flakes, kind of administer the flakes a little bit on my egg whites because it tastes good. You can see it's, you know, it's made for fish, but it's good enough for a bodybuilder. Right onto egg whites.
Fish flakes for seasoning. Y'all come up with something new every single day, bro. Let me guess, it has more protein, more minerals, vitamins. And this is just food for thought here. You don't gotta take my advice if you don't want to. You ever thought of just regular supplements? Just regular human seasoning? And the crazy part is these wild health shenanigans get worse.
I got here a 4-year-old rotten liver and I'm gonna eat it.
So, this is how it looks.
It tastes like wine and cheese, and it's kind of spicy.
Everyone is just, how do I say this, so creative.
This is aged urine. This is about 6 months. It's got that nice brown tint to it. And then of course, oof.
Yo, this man is treating urine like some fancy aged wine. Dude really said it got that nice brown tint to it. Yeah, bro, that's probably all the diseases festering in there.
Gnarly. Smells like ammonia. The research that I've shown is it's good for parasites, it's good for your gut microbiome.
If your concern was gut health, there's a bunch of other safer options you could have went with. You know, kombucha, dairy drinks, shoot, even probiotic supplements.
So of course, we can drink a little bit and see what happens. But the way I like to use it ultimately is topically. So you put a little bit in your hand there, and then you just rub it on your skin.
There have got to be other options, other steps we could have taken before we got to the option of rubbing piss on our face. I think we can all agree that we live in one of the most privileged eras of humanity. I mean, your average person in today's world probably lives in better condition and has access to better amenities than the kings of the past. The pharaohs in Egypt didn't have access to AC. They didn't have air fryers and microwaves, memory foam beds, cars, airplanes. A lot of these things probably would have been like life-changing inventions for them. But the average person today takes these things for granted. And because life has become so convenient for so many people, people have honestly become lazy. And along with that laziness, they've also become very gullible. Now, couple that with the fact that we live in an era of misinformation with things like AI and all the various courses out there that are selling you these fake dreams. It's no wonder so many people are falling for these health/life gurus. They're literally building a platform and forming a cult following just based off bro science. Because their main source of credibility is just, trust me, bro.
The world has changed. Now humanity is ready to start understanding more about energy and our self-healing abilities. Sensory energetics combine ancient Chinese and Japanese knowledge together with Western medicine to activate our innate healing intelligence.
There you go. There you go. Very nice. Yeah. Very good. Just enjoy.
And of course, these gullible people are falling for the placebo effect of a pseudoscience. It's really disappointing to see that these are the adults of today. These are the people who vote and are involved in and partake in the process of making decisions for all of us. And remember how earlier I said we live in an era of convenience where life is just a lot easier than it used to be? Well, yeah, nowadays we're really starting to see the aftermath of what living in these super convenient times does to people. Brief intermission, y'all. I'm here with an opportunity for y'all to make money doing something you probably already do. Play games on your phone. And look, I already see it now. Someone's gonna be in the comments talking about I'm trying to swindle you guys, I'm trying to finesse. But I promise I would never try to finesse my supporters. You guys are not the method. But if you try to make some bread, trying to make some moolah, trying to make some of that money, you can use my QR code to sign up for this program called Tester Up. Tester Up is a program that helps people make money by testing apps and playing games. So instead of doom scrolling for hours, you can make a couple $100 by testing apps, playing games, and completing fun tasks. This platform is strictly mobile, so that means you have to use it on your phone, but that just means you can use it anywhere on the go. Signing up is easy. Just create an account with your email or phone number, then look through the available tasks and pick one you like, and then simply follow the instructions they provide. And these aren't rocket science or anything. They're usually stuff like downloading the game and playing it. Now look, this isn't gonna get you rich or anything, but it's a way to turn your downtime into a side hustle without you even noticing. And when you guys try to make some money, go ahead and DM me a screenshot of how much you made on Instagram, and I'll go ahead and feature you on my video. So again, for anyone who's interested, scan the QR code on screen or hit the link in the description to download Tester Up and make some money on today. You've probably heard this quote before: hard times create strong men create good times create weak men, and weak men create hard times. Well, right about now, we're in that third step, that third phase where good times are creating weak men. We literally have grown men paying thousands of dollars. I'm talking like 5 figures, like $18,000 for like 3 days of an alpha male boot camp. And just to give you an idea of what they're like, they're these boot camps that are modeled after Navy SEAL Hell Week.
I'm strong. Move forward. Move forward. Move forward. I'm a man. Forward. I am. Move I am a man. I am a man. I am a man. Move forward. I am a man. I am a man. Move forward. I am a man. No. There. 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 There you are, child. There you are. I want to feel sorry for us.
Yo, gang, am I interrupting something? I mean, if y'all need y'all space, I'll give y'all space. Like, that's no issue for me.
I'm Aiden. I'm a man. I'm a warrior.
Look around. Look at each other. Look to your left and to your right. More than 60% will not be here fucking Friday. I guarantee it. And I'll make sure that you earn the right to be here every fucking second. Because I see in your fucking eyes that most of you don't fucking belong here. And I'll be dead. I'll take this fucking knife off my fucking waist and carve this fucking tattoo off my fucking hand before I let any of you fucking bitches show up here on Friday for the graduation.
Yo, male testosterone has to be at like record lows right now. So these fully grown adult males are paying other men, these men who are supposed to be macho, to basically yell and scream in their face and degrade them as a way of helping them become more alpha. That genuinely has to be one of the most privileged first world things I've ever heard. Imagine becoming so soft and lacking so much discipline that you literally have to manufacture struggle in your life just to get this sense of regaining your manhood. And you know what the sad part is? The reason why these people are doing all these things like blending chicken breast into a smoothie, putting protein in, or making a proteinified version of things that don't even call for it. For example, like soda, seasoning, peanut butter, Pop-Tarts, Crustables, or even partaking in these carb-free keto diets, these carnivore diets, the intermittent fasting. All these attempts at shortcuts and crappy imitations are all just a way for people to circumvent the truth, which is they just need to be more disciplined. Literally hone your discipline. When it comes to losing weight and getting in shape, it's all about calories in versus calories out. You want to eat less calories than you expend. And if you want to get a lean, shredded physique, lift heavy things 3 to 4 times a week, eat healthy, and get at least 1 gram of protein per desired body weight. So if you want to be 180 pounds, eat 180 grams of protein a day. And it's okay if on some days you only get 150 grams of protein. It's not going to destroy your progress. But I say all that to say that it really is that simple. People overcomplicate things and then they come up with these intricate methods to become healthy. Like, the issue was never that you ate carbs. The issue was you didn't put the fork down and you were inconsistent in the gym. Plain and simple. We don't need to make a proteinified version of peanut butter. Just stay in a calorie deficit and work the peanut butter into one of your meals. Maybe in a smaller portion. Because let's be honest, a lot of times those proteinified foods don't even taste like the original. But with that being said though, if you made it this far, I appreciate you for watching. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and show love to all my other social medias, my Instagram, my TikTok, my reaction channel, my Twitch. They're all linked in the description. I will be active on there very soon. My setup is almost done. It should be done in the next week or so. In the meantime though, shout out Solid for letting me use the setup. Appreciate y'all for watching. 4D Shams, 4D World. I'm out. Love y'all.